Mizzou football coach Eli Drinkwitz says there will be no excuses this week. Despite the shortened time to game plan due to the last-minute opponent change, the Tigers now playing Vanderbilt, not Arkansas, Saturday at 11 a.m. Earlier today, Coach Drinkwitz says there was no new positive COVID-19 cases to report. He added 3 of the 11 players out Saturday are back from quarantine. So is defensive coordinator Ryan Walters. Through all the craziness of the season, Drinkwitz has somehow managed to keep his guys motivated.
The only way to get tough is to put yourself in tough situations and overcome them. You can't talk yourself into toughness. You can't post on Twitter and become tough. You can't work out for 30 seconds on a Twitter video and become tough. You got to actually go through something. That's why they call it perseverance. You persevere through the tough times.
After 9 weeks of SEC football, Mizzou is 3-3. This year, more than ever, every player has to be ready to get in the game. On Saturday, several players made their first career starts, including defensive back Jalen Carlisle, offensive lineman Luke Griffin, and D lineman Cannon York. Coach Drinkwitz singled all of them out today during a team meeting, and it was especially rewarding for Cannon York.
He singled me out and he said, Cannon, we figured if you're going to start for us, we better put you on scholarship. And, I can't describe my reaction. If you ask some guys in the locker room, they'd probably tell you I start bawling like a baby. But and that, to me, that was one of the coolest things, too, is because just to have all my teammates jump on top of me and congratulate me and stuff. And that's one of the coolest things.
Moving on, the Mizzou basketball team opens up its 115th season tomorrow night. The Tigers will host Oral Roberts at 6 o'clock. Head coach Gonzo Martin says the Tigers have no COVID-19 positives, so they are good to go for the home opener. Mizzou returns its top 7 scorers from a season ago. In fact, the Tigers return more scoring than any team in the SEC, also the 3rd most among Power 5 schools. Mizzou is loaded with 9 upperclassmen, including 5 seniors. Coach Martin says that maturity of his team is especially key considering all the uncertainty of this season.
They also understand what we do. We play basketball, but dealing with the COVID virus is a part of life, so we have to deal with that as well. And just taking the necessary precautions every day, just doing the right things, being aware of who you're around, respecting not only your teammates to the staff, but also your roommates. We talk about those things quite a bit because they'll make decisions. We just hope for that they make sound decisions when they're not in our presence.
We also spoke with Jeremiah Tillman and Mark Smith. You can hear for both of those Tiger standouts up on our website, abc17news.com. Former Mizzou and Hickman star Jaden Cox says he has tested positive for COVID-19.